trying to eat healthy? If so, that's awesome. There's no arguing that many fruits are full of nutrients that your body needs. But if you eat them the wrong way, you could be missing out on all that good stuff. Before you find out if you've been eating fruit wrong your whole life, hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell to join us here on the bright side. 9. Eating fruit for dessert. Having some fruit as a tasty treat after meals seems like a healthy alternative to a big chocolatey dessert, doesn't it? Well, surprisingly, it's not all that good for you. Eating fruit after meals can sometimes leave you feeling bloated and uncomfortable. That's because when you eat fruit after a large meal, your digestive system gets thrown a little out of whack. For example, if you eat salmon and brown rice for dinner, having a bowl of watermelon afterward can cause some issues. That's because your body digests fruits faster than it does whole grains. When you eat fruit, it passes through the stomach and to the intestines rather quickly compared to more complex foods like brown rice. So when you already have food sitting in your stomach and then choose to eat fruit, the fruit gets trapped in your belly, waiting for the food you ate before that to digest. Now here's where the upset stomach comes in. Once the fruit comes into contact with any other food and digestive juices in your stomach, it begins to spoil. This process is known as fermentation, and it's what causes that slight discomfort or bloating. While this isn't necessarily harmful, it can feel quite unpleasant. Eating fruit after a meal instead of a sugar-packed dessert is still a healthy option, as long as you don't mind a little stomach upset. 8. Following exotic trends. Exotic fruits are all the rage these days. You'll be hard-pressed not to find jackfruit or dragon fruit at your local healthy food market. And while ads and talk on the street convince you that these exotic fruits hold magical health properties, the cold truth is that they don't. That big price tag that screams, "It's expensive because it's super-duper healthy," only means that these fruits have to travel far and wide to get to you. Since the environment they're meant to grow in isn't where you live, these fruits may not be all that fresh by the time they reach your lips. Buying local fruit is usually a better idea since it's meant to thrive in the current environment it's being sold in. When you buy locally, you can bet the fruit is sold when it's ripe, in season, and tastes the best. 7. Saving cut fruit for later. Between work or school, your social life, and family at home, eating on the go is often your only option. If you're a busy bee that's also diligent about your healthy diet, you might cut up some apple slices or watermelon to take with you in a container to eat later. While this seems harmless, eating fruit long after you've cut it open does you a disservice. After some time, cut fruit loses a good amount of its nutrients. In order to take advantage of a fruit's vitamins and nutrients, don't wait more than 20 minutes after you cut it to chow down. Plus, many fruits that are alkaline turn acidic after cutting and storing them for a while. Over time, this can cause skin irritation and hair loss in some people. Instead of cutting your fruit ahead of time, bring the piece of fruit with you and cut it when you're ready to eat it. That way, you can have it on the go and still benefit from its health-boosting nutrients. 6. Sticking to fruit juices. Eating a fruit whole as opposed to just drinking its juice gives you way more of its vitamins and nutrients. Many fruits' peels and pulp contain dietary fiber, which is crucial for your digestive system because it gets things moving, if you know what I mean. This fiber present in many fruit skin and pulp also helps keep you fuller longer, which comes in handy if you're trying to watch your weight. While it's okay to have juice instead of a whole fruit every once in a while, be sure that it's 100% juice. Many store-bought fruit juices have copious amounts of sugar along with preservatives and other artificial flavors. 5. Eating fruit before bed. Again, you try to be good and grab some fruit instead of a cupcake as your before-bed snack, but consider this. Fruit, while healthy, does contain sugar. This natural sweetness spikes your blood sugar and it can't stabilize enough before you go to bed. This can actually lead to weight gain. Eating fruit before bed can also cause indigestion or heartburn, especially if you chow down on acidic fruits like oranges or even apples. As a rule, try to steer clear from fruits after the sun goes down. If you eat a nutritionally balanced dinner, you shouldn't be craving any late-night snacks anyway. Besides, fruit is always a good idea for breakfast. Your body will have the whole day to process those natural sugars into much-needed morning energy. 4. Not taking advantage of the entire fruit. You already know about the benefits of eating fruit whole instead of just sipping the juice, but what if you can't ingest the peel, like a banana for instance? While you can't actually eat the peel, there are ways you can benefit from its nutrients. Have you ever heard of banana tea? It's super easy to make. You simply boil a banana peel for about 10 minutes, strain it, add a pinch of cinnamon, and voila! Drinking banana tea is great for people who have trouble sleeping. You see, the banana peel has a lot of potassium and magnesium in it, which helps your muscles relax. While the flesh of the banana contains these as well, the peel is quite rich in it and can really help those suffering from sore muscles or insomnia. 3. Thinking that all fruits are the same. While blueberries, bananas, oranges, and apples taste great all mixed up in a fruit salad, they're all composed of different vitamins and sugar levels. Therefore, you won't get the same benefits from each individual fruit. For example, if you're trying to lose weight, chowing down on bananas and melons could work against you since these fruits contain more carbs and sugar. They're still great to eat, but they won't help you slim down. Blueberries, blackberries, and raspberries, however, have a lower glycemic index and contain lots of antioxidants. If you're looking to lose weight, these berries are a great snack choice. 2. Not buying organic. Would you believe that something as healthy as an apple could actually be really dangerous for your health? Well, if it was grown with all kinds of nasty chemicals and preservatives, painted with dyes to make it look more appealing, and covered with wax to make it seem fresh and shiny, then it's definitely not that same health-boosting apple that's supposed to keep the doctor away. Go for fruit that's labeled organic. It means that it's free of pesticides and preservatives. Organic fruit may cost more, but at least you're not ingesting dangerous chemicals that can cause a slew of health problems down the line. The choice is yours. 1. Having too much fruit in your diet. Remember how eating fruit after a big meal can bloat you or give you a stomachache? Well, if you're constantly feeling bloated, then you may be eating too much fruit, having it too often, or you're sensitive to a sugar called fructose that's present in a lot of fruits. This sensitivity is a result of the body having a hard time absorbing fructose in the small intestine. So it just sits in the gut and ferments, causing a lot of bloating and gas. Oh, awkward. So how much fruit a day is safe to eat? According to the USDA, adults should have at least 2 servings of fruit every day, while the American Heart Association recommends consuming at least 4 servings a day. However, it's important to take into account any weight loss goals you might have, since all that sugar and fruit can keep you from getting rid of unwanted pounds. Again, it's all about how you consume fruits and which ones you choose to eat throughout the day that really make a difference. Have you been eating fruit wrong your whole life? Let us know what surprised you the most down in the comments. Don't forget to give this video a like, share it with your friends, and click subscribe. Always stay on the bright side of life.